Good evening, Karina Carvalho with ABC News. There's been more turmoil at Clive Palmer's Qld Nickel Refinery. 550 workers have been told they'll lose their jobs tomorrow. At the same time, the new management and the state government are bickering over paperwork. Jessie Dorset reports.
The Qld refinery's workforce is facing more uncertainty.
Probably disappointed but a little bit relieved too. The way I see it, it was inevitable.
The troubled operation has been in the hands of administrators since January. Earlier this week, Clive Palmer set up a joint venture to retake control so FTI Consulting effectively has nothing to administer. They've told workers Queensland Nickel will terminate their employment effective from tomorrow afternoon. That'd leave 550 people without a job. FTI Consulting has impressed the urgency of the situation to quickly resolve the ongoing employment of staff. That is, the new company hires them.
Like the rest of us, we've all got mortgages and things like that, so it's a little bit disappointing from that aspect. He'll still drive around in his flash cars and enjoy his flash lifestyle, while the rest of us have got to wait and see.
It's understood the new manager, Clive Palmer's Qld Nickel Sales, will re-employ most, if not all, of the workers. But there's a hitch. The company doesn't have the environmental approvals to run the refinery. The Environment Department is processing them after receiving an application yesterday. The department's examining whether Qld Nickel Sales can re-employ staff while that process is underway. It's expected the Environmental Authority will be granted tomorrow.
ABC reporter Jessie Dorset joins us now live from Townsville. Jessie, where does this leave the workers?
What a week for those workers, Karina. Of course, this story has twisted and turned, and no doubt they're at home with their families again tonight, anxiously waiting for any news. Of course, it boils down to the fact that Clive Palmer's new company doesn't have the environmental approvals to run the refinery. Now, he's been critical of the state government that it hasn't been granted yet, but it hit back late today saying that it's astonished that an experienced businessman like Clive Palmer only applied for it yesterday. Of course, caught in the crossfire are those employees who are expected to turn up here tomorrow for what could be their last day if this isn't resolved.
Jessie Dorset there in Townsville.